Welcome, dear light workers and all the good souls out there. I'm going to do another light language transmission and we'll see what comes through for you. Let's start. Ja makkatau kiri itang. Ukalitire ira antai sukurettele imakkoroteina shakaitoda. Kilinindaya karo u, kiri itayinataya sala karo utta kiri intaya kuro ishia ya kurole nantaya kota. Trina keli ia mai kutora ia sendere torore teli ia makora utte kreno koro ita sika ya mukora yeshu. Animals could be very important to you at the moment, or animals have messages for you. So have a look around you and what you see. I've just seen a squirrel jumping from one tree to another. So to me, this is a message of preparation. We have been in a preparation for another cycle, like like squirrels are preparing for the winter, gathering a lot of nuts and food and hiding them. Hiding is a word that's coming through, so you might be hiding your project, or just make sure not to share all your dreams and wishes with everyone. Try not to share them for the moment. Just gather the information and everything you need for your project. I also hear that you have a huge light inside, and a lot of star families are coming through to tell you that you need to trust yourself. That's what we have to do here on Earth, I know, but you need to trust them as well, because they have been working in your sleep. They have been working on your DNA. So we can come into our life purpose. Makiatu ukare iri Himalaya no toto kare si kikikara ishtokoro utale ke mtayaki ita asukuro ayene yalaya kuro urote intaya kuro tara ishtik. Something with your spine. I don't know if you're adjusting your spine, or if you need a massage, or some help with your spine, or if there is an adjustment that has been done or is in the process of being done, something like that. You're aligning your spine to be in your life purpose. So it's got something to do with aligning yourself, and the spine is very important. So make sure you bring a lot of golden light and white light and Christ light into your spine. And I also see blue. So a lot of these are just like I get shivers, and that's why I'm moving like this. So squirrels might be important. I can see 2 squirrels, so maybe number 2 is important, or you have someone in your life that is very important for your alignment. Make sure you follow them, or you keep your hearts together. That's what I hear. The most important thing is your life purpose at the moment. They're saying if even if you don't see us at the moment, or you can't see us in real life, because apparently you can see them in your dreams or your meditations, or some of you have seen higher dimensional beings that have come through. You need to know that it's very difficult for them to lower their high frequency to make themselves visible to us sometimes. So even if you don't, if you can't remember seeing them, something is also with your voice. So or a relationship work to be done, or communication to be adapted, or something. So even if you can't see them, they are here. You need to know that they are here. So pretend they're here, pretend they are here, pretend you see them, pretend you feel them, and you will eventually feel them and see them, because they want to make themselves visible very soon. That's what they are telling me. Okay, there are also I would place them in the dragon field. So dragons and you know, animal-like beings of other dimensions. They're playing with you. That's what I hear, playing with you. Through the eyes and the voice. I hope this makes sense to you. Utare maya tossa la yamankoro tere tara yamakate esegoro ayakurushta kareta yamakulu deny they hide in crystals. Skima shukutu gurendale yamakoto, or they can hide in crystals, or they can, I don't know if hide is the good word, but so if you feel drawn to crystals, use them. Make sure you have them around you. Purple and white, amethyst and clear crystal are important. I also get blue through, but the blue is connected to your spine somehow. Same for the golden light or Christ. I don't know if you need to do the Christ light activation meditation. I'll see if I can add it in the comments. You have been putting one step in front of another. So you have, I can feel you have been doing a lot of work, and you haven't been appreciated or recognized or seen, or you haven't gotten the the return yet. Ooh, they are telling me you are very near to getting to your goal, or to opening up, or opening up your energy field and become visible. I can see, sorry, I can see dragons, like huge. They look a bit like a dinosaur, or you know, a mix of a dinosaur and a dragon. And they sort of push you. It's like they're pushing us humans forward. So it's and these squirrels, I can see squirrels being very active and jumping, you know, back and forth from a tree. So I don't know if you have been jumping back and forth, and you need to make this jump, okay, into the unknown. Without this jump into the unknown, without, like, you have backup, you have you have beings, high dimensional beings, very high dimensional beings, and you know them. Some of you know them, know who they are, and some of you don't, but you have them or had them for lifetimes. And I can see that you have them in other timelines as well, but in this one at the moment, in the present one, if you watch this video, you have them in your life constantly. That's what I hear. Tekete amakata sakoro o la kira yamakura ti shaki yamata kele era yamakura yana to kere ya sakri kero ura ne natura ia sekeri takata asha u. That's why, okay, clear your throat chakra and your eyes and your ear chakra, because your third eye, because you are getting messages from them. They are not only pushing you physically, so you might feel the pull or the pushing, or get messages from them, because I can see them. It's like they're showing you, you know, a little. It's as if they would be, because you can't see them yet. You don't know or realize that the messages you're getting are coming from them. And I can see them jumping around you, showing you pieces of paper with a message on it. And it's a different message for every one of you, but it has got to do with your life purpose and with what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime on this planet Earth. And it's got a lot to do with raising the frequency of Mother Earth and helping her heal. And you have been doing a lot of healing work on yourself, and by doing so, you have helped planet Earth to heal. But now you need to come forward. It's time for you to step out into the wild. I hear step out into the unknown. And even if you're scared to do so, this is not important. The important thing is that you get out the messages you get, and you share the messages you get, and everything else will follow. That's what they are telling me. Trust. I also hear beauty and the beast. You are the beauty and the beast is around you, but beast only because it's so huge. I can see like these beings are very, either they're huge in energy or they're huge in it's like I see huge dinosaurs or huge dragons around you, and some of them look like Disney-like, you know. I can't really describe them, but they have an unconditional love energy to them, and they only want to wish you well and to help you realize your dreams, the dreams that you have kept deep inside your heart. Tikari itekula umatete shaka urate iamata ilinda inda undare tekiti iamasatara ura iyo shungura tatata laika mauta tataya makite ilasi unte ete ke itamashukote ete. Some of you need to look after their health and make sure that they have enough time to spend by themselves, because the messages are coming through when you're on your own or in your own world. That's what I hear. Especially when you sleep, you get, I hear DNA. The DNA adapts to your life purpose in your sleep. So they're working. I don't know if you have asked for them to help you work on your life purpose or help you out with your life purpose. And a piece of paper with some message on it is very important. So this might mean you get a piece of paper with something written on it, which is very important for your life purpose, or you get messages in general from animals are very important. So look out for animals, even if it's an insect or a little thing. Flies also. If you have too many flies, make sure you don't have energy vampires around you. And if you do so, make sure to protect yourself, because you can. I hear you can. Okay, so you don't even have to go to a professional. You can just decide by yourself to call back your energy, your soul fragments, or you have done so, and that's why you're like propulsed. It feels like they push you and you just fall and you just go like, my life purpose, I'm coming, right? And it is extremely important. You need to know that you are extremely important, and that what you are doing, no one else is doing. You might think that's not true. Others do the same thing as me, but this is not the truth, I hear, because every one of us does it with another frequency or in a different type of way. And it's necessary because not everyone matches everyone else's energy. So your energy is very important for all the people that match your specific light code, I hear. Okay, so you are a light code. Islands could be important to you. Islands or a vacation on an island, or something with an island. Island? Do you say that like this? Island. I hope I'm saying it right. Sorry about that. Your throat chakra needs clearing. Makata urskrishe kiri makrele kura atekiri ita yakura si. Okay, I can. Your spine is connected to your throat chakra. So when your throat chakra is blocked, or when you are not speaking your truth, it goes to your vertebrae at the back of your spine in your neck, and that's where blockages reside. I hear that's where blockages reside. Okay, it might be painful. That's why massage is probably some of you have been on a very high energy, or a very fast one, like running, or being very productive, or being like pushed forward. And it's like when someone throws you from a cliff and you're running in the nothing, right, in the air. It's like, I don't know if Disney films or films in general, or children films or are important, because I can see someone being thrown off a cliff and running in the air and being able to manage to stay up in the air through action, through movement, through running, but it's not the same energy like someone. It's got nothing to do with burnout or trying to do a lot of things and being pushed. It's something that comes within, and it feels good because you're listening to your body and your messages, and you stop when you feel tired or when you I can see someone being very, very aligned with themselves, stopping when they feel tired, taking breaks, even sleeping a whole day or 2 or 3 if they need to, and then unpacking something again and just continuing on their journey and doing their work, and just not being like, no one can tell them anything. They can't, like, no one can stop them from their work, from their light work. That's what I hear. And it's very important. They keep on showing me how important your mission is. I can hear music, I can hear homes, I can hear children, I can hear films, I can hear acting and the truth and plants and healing, a lot of healing and sharing knowledge and wisdom and spreading. So I don't know, painting, I can also see a lot of paintings and creative work being done, and and just I can see so many people being in their truth and living their truth, and trusting their dragons and their beings, their high dimensional beings, and you have a very great connection to your inner wisdom or to your higher self, or your higher self is very connected to your star family and like millions of years. I hear wisdom of millions of years. You have been learning and studying the gifts that you have so during so many lifetimes that you are ready. That's what I want to tell you. You are ready, and if you don't jump, we will push you. Kimsta tukutare ila imakusha karete te malaka utatu sinatikere ila iamoko kitatiala amako titiare indakikiala mo orate shunkura trele imakura seketi imakola kreta imakota sekere iamakara ishtaka tere tele kiamakata tatoro aikate. Don't worry about your protection, because you are being extremely protected, because what you're doing and the way you're doing it is so special, is not the right word, but it's so, I hear individual. Every one of you has an energy signature, and it's got something to do with your heart. And also listen to the messages you get when specific foods or drinks like coffee or something, that you're putting into your body is not working anymore, or has a not the same effect as before. Like if coffee starts suddenly being too much for your heart, stop it. I hear ask them to help you with it, because they can. Okay, and you have much more power than you think. It's like, they just showed me a picture of a baby that is extremely wise and old. I don't know, there was a film, you know, Benjamin Button, I think it was called. And he was born very old, and the older he got, like when he grew up, he got younger and younger physically. So there might be a thing with you looking younger than before, even if you're older in age, in you know, in earthly on the earth plane, or you are working on your youth or your physics, like looking younger, and it's something that comes with your life mission somehow. That's why beauty, okay, you're taki ita ara ata ukate limasa ara teke ia ya kuro unta ishtiki la ya makata ato urete ya makale ita ya kuro sakere inta ya shukuro tara kara ila ya karo ito to masakere I shukuro ntalim taya ko ota kara ara ya matokata sikere ya makosho kayu. Don't be scared to raise your voice if it is necessary. I hope this all makes sense to you. Swimming, I see someone swimming with a bodysuit. Again, I've seen this before. It's as if people were wearing those, it's a one-piece body suit, and it's very you know, it's like a second skin. You're protected, you're being protected, okay? Don't worry about your protection, just ask. That's what they're telling me. You have a whole bunch of I don't know, spirit guides, angels, your star family, your ancestors, like everyone has sort of woken up, or you have woken up to see them or to receive the gifts that you deserve, that you have been trained for or prepared for. That's what I hear. And your manifestations, they are becoming real, and you need to trust before you see, okay? Before you get it, you need to trust that it's already here. Okay, and it will prosper. You will see it's coming in, and they tell me next year, so it's going to be very soon. So next year at the latest, you will have a lot of good reviews. That's what I hear, good reviews, people seeing you, only if you do the work, obviously, only if you do the work and you jump, or you run after they've pushed you, something like this. And it's not running away, it's like running towards your life purpose, okay? It's something about returning to life, returning to health, returning to you're in a new cycle. You already are in a new cycle, and even if you're not conscious about it, like now you should be, because I tell you, or they tell you, I'm just a messenger. You're in a new life cycle, or you have changed the timeline, and you're on the timeline that goes directly to your life purpose and your life mission, and you're already on the path, and you're already doing it. And if you're not, then this is a message for you to start right away, even if it's just one little thing a day, okay? Even if you just let go of something that takes away some of your energy, this is already a step forward. So let go of everything that doesn't belong into your life anymore, into your new life or new cycle. And people, places, things, energies, food, drinks, drugs, whatever it is, even jobs, or you know, the environment, or a way of thinking, whatever it is. You need to let go of everything that doesn't make you feel hilarious. I hear hilarious. I don't know why this comes through. Okay, so you need to feel very, very, very pushed and full of energy. And if you don't feel this, just see what you need to let go of, and ask. Always ask. If you need help, ask your guides and ask your ancestors to help you with it, because at the moment they are being very, they are sort of, they're touching you. It's like they are very near. They are all around you. I can see them. And even if you're in a fog, just believe, okay? Saka itakara ia walo te dia mamburuda itu ude te la yang ro ia makoto unda sekare ya. You have anchored into Gaia, into Mother Earth, and you have made this connection, and you're aligned. Okay, you're aligned. Just make sure that you refresh this alignment daily, if possible, with light through your spine. Okay, this Christ light. I always hear Christ light. So you might be connected to Jesus Christ, or to golden energy light, or blue light, or you have to do something with the spine, or you work with spines of people. I don't know, in the, you know, in a health field, massaging people's backs. I don't know. It's got something to do with your back and your alignment. Mm. I think this is the end of the messages. I can only hear them laugh. I don't know who this is, but it's a very high frequency, because they bring so much motivation and smiles to me and good feelings. Okay, it's like a tingling feeling of what's next. It's like, you know, it's like a kid standing in front of Disneyland or something like that, and just in front of the gate of I'm coming into a new world. I'm you know, in the real world. I hear real world. So the real world is not the world we see with our two eyes. It's the world we see with our third eye. Keep up the good work. So whatever you have been doing so far, it is working. Thank you so much for being here, and I see you very, very soon, I hope. Wishing you well, and look after yourself, take care, drink a lot of water, and I hope I have more messages very soon.